It's not a stance you often see Prince Charles taking, but as he had a go on the simulation range, he told the soldiers how his own sons had once taken him paintballing. The Prince, Colonel-in-Chief of the Welsh Guards, was here to meet families and soldiers as they celebrate their Saints' Day. Not only is this a chance to celebrate St David's Day, but the regiment is making a full family's day of it too. One of the last large gatherings they'll have before their men begin deploying to Helmand in a couple of weeks' time. Then their focus will change and it will be on maintaining ground that has already been taken and training up the Afghan National Police Force.
This time we're going to be doing ops company, so it's basically going out, conducting ops with all the Afghan forces.
This will be his third tour of Afghanistan, but this time it'll be a little different, as his younger brother will also be deploying.
We've been training in Thetford, and they had some of the Afghan army down there, so getting used to them, getting used to the language, it's good training.
And Mum really is the word within the regiment, as brothers Liam and David will also serve together.
I'm really excited to go. Ever since after I finished training, I thought that's one thing you've got to do now, so I'm pretty excited to go.
Purposely asked for him not to be with me, so I don't constantly have to look over my shoulder for where he is.
Earlier in the day, the formal Leek presentation ceremony had taken place. It's a tradition which dates back to 1916. And the Prince of Wales's own company were among the first to receive theirs. His Royal Highness also presented amputee drummer Leeks with his Afghan medal after he lost his leg in an IED attack in 2009. The soldiers will start deploying later this month, but for them and their families, this has been one of the best farewells. Kaya Lark, Forces News, Hounslow.
Most of the troops from the Queen's Dragoon Guards are out on tour at the moment, but that didn't stop the families in Senelager getting into the full spirit of St David's Day. 3 teams were given a list of 20 tough challenges, all Welsh related of course. They range from presenting as big a leek as possible to presenting the CO with a live sheep, which only one team, the winning team, accomplished.
Absolutely ecstatic as team captain, obviously, to win the St David's Day challenges.
Well, it's important for us as a regiment, being the Welsh Cavalry, with our roots in Wales and its border counties, that we do celebrate our Welshness, and we go back over to Wales quite a lot to do surges, either be recruiting or just keeping our kind of face alive in Wales.
That was at home, but in Afghanistan they weren't going to be outdone. The Queen's Dragoon Guards at the sharp end took part in the traditional leek eating competition, washed down with non-alcoholic beers, and spurred on by their colleagues, the soldiers raced to see who could be the first to eat a whole raw leek.
It tastes like onion and it's not very nice, stringy, and yeah, my guts are in clip right now.
Dry onion, most veg I've ever eaten, raw, so I rate it, yeah.
Oniony, chewy, quite a lot harder than I first thought it was going to be. I think it was the beer that was the hardest part, because there was no alcohol in it.